Hello. Hi, Lucy and I are here for part 2 of our equipment setup. Yes. So the second thing, you want to tell them what we're setting up? Hmm? So the second piece of equipment we're setting up today is gonna be from Westinghouse, and it's gonna be their UV digital humidifier. UV tech. Excuse me. Excuse me, Lucy. She loves to check stuff. Or anything that's in a box, she loves to check it out. Alright, so let's move that front and center here. So this is what we're working with today. Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna go ahead and open it, but I'll give you a few specs. So this is their UV technology cool mist humidifier. All right, and it does hold 4.5 liters or 1.5 gallons of water. This humidifier is also good to use with essential oils if that's your vibe. I didn't remember to say, but if you're watching for part 2, God bless you, and I hope you stay tuned. Okay, so as you can see, I opened the box and this is what it looks like, or off rip. There's just some styrofoam. So I just removed that. I got some water in here. I may not fill it the whole way. I just want to put a little water in there to see how it mists. It's like separating as I take it out. So I'm going to take the whole thing out. There we go. This is what it looks like. Okay, and then we can look at the various pieces afterwards. It comes with a manual, because always good to consult that to see how you set it up. Maintenance of these machines, stuff like that. Important safeguards, description of parts before first use, cleaning and care. All that good stuff is inside here. This page here talks about how you even set up the humidifier, and it shows you the various parts. So first you lift off the mist nozzle, so we'll get to that in a second. And then here we have some extra parts, including the remote control. We have what looks like a little filter. And the remote control. This is what's left in the box. So just some extra packaging. I'll put that to the side. So it comes with a limited warranty, which is nice in case something happens to the machine. And then we have just a bit more styrofoam for support. I'm gonna take it out just to be sure that our box is now empty. Now, this humidifier, they said, is good for dry air and if you have any nasal issues, so I think that might be quite helpful. Cool. All right, so let's look at the parts of our humidifier, shall we? Let me see how many fits. I'm gonna close the box and then put it on top of the box so you can see the different parts. Perfect. All right, so cool. So with the setup, it says that we should lift off the mist nozzle, aroma oil tray, and water tank cover from the water tank. Separate the base from the water tank. So this is our mist nozzle, because we have this little spot here where the mist is gonna come out. Okay, put your aroma, your essential oils. That would be like maybe eucalyptus or peppermint or something like that. In here right now is just some styrofoam. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that out. But it does have a piece in here, which looks like another filter. So cute. That just goes in here. But anyways, more pieces in here, so let's take a peek. I'm not an expert, right? This is my first time checking this out. So that's what's now left in here. More styrofoam we won't mess with. All right, so let's see what it says. Now, after we've removed and separated the base from the water tank, in the base, remove the foam packaging from the float ball. So we just did that. We just took that blue styrofoam piece off. Now, sorry, I'm just taking a peek at what we have in here. Next, place the water tank on the base. So now we need to put the water tank back on. Ooh, I had it right the first time. So you put it in until it actually sits. There we go. So we've put that in. Now push the filter into the filter slot in the bottom of the water tank. So there's a little slot here, right here, where we're gonna go ahead and push this little filter into the base. Okay, cool. So we've put that in. Next, so we fit our filter in nice and neatly. Now we're to fill the water tank with clean water, no warmer than room temperature. It takes, as I said, 4.5 gallons or 4.5 liters or 1.2 gallons of water. They do recommend that we use distilled water to prevent buildup of scale if tap water is used. However, I don't have distilled water at the moment. I ran out. So we're gonna just have to fill it with the regular water. And before I put the water in, I want to read what it says that we're to do next. So put the water tank cover and mist nozzle back onto the water tank. Wipe off any excess water from the exterior. Okay. It says, note, if it's been stored in a particularly cool place below 5 degrees Celsius, you need to wait 30 minutes to warm up before turning it on. And then it says here to plug the power cord into the main socket. So I can go ahead and plug it in after I've poured the water in and put the tops back on. All right. So these were the tops that we had. Boop, boop. It really didn't. Let me read this again to make sure. Yeah. Oh, so this little piece actually involves your aroma oils, your essential oils. So that's after you put in the tray, you can kind of like put them in there, and then it pulls the scent from there. Okay, good to know. All right, so I'll pour my water in now because I think we have everything in. Oops. I'm pouring. There's our max and I hope we're okay. And got some more water. I'm not gonna fill it to the max, but still just a sufficient amount of water for it to do its job. All right, now I'm gonna put the water tank cover back on. There we go. Now, if I was gonna use essential oils, I would have put this little piece. I would dip the oils in here. You know, there's a part to open it. I'm not gonna do that right now. Oh, here. There's a little latch that you can open it from. Maybe another time, but I'm not gonna use it anyway. And then I put the cover on, and then we plug it in. We plug it in. So operating instructions, you touch the on button, the power button to turn on the humidifier, and touch there's a drip looking like a water droplet button repeatedly to select the mist settings. So it has high level, medium level, and low level mist settings. Okay. I just wrap them around. Okay. Let's get the remote out as well. So cute. So we got the plastic off, and it does have one of those little pieces that you need to pull it out for it to work. Okay. Plugging it in. I'm gonna remove this. Here we go. Okay, we're plugged in. Did we hear the beep? So, power on. Now I don't know if you can see it, so I'm gonna pull it back. You notice right here, it says it's on. Well, let's allow it to warm up a little bit before we select a mist setting. But yeah, so that's pretty much the setup of our cool mist humidifier that has UV technology in it. And you know, it's good to have stuff like this around the home. It even helps with indoor plants, if I'm not mistaken. I'm almost sure I read that. Helps protect wood furniture. Yeah, it even helps to keep your indoor plants healthier, according to the box. So, there's that. I'm gonna get these extra pieces kind of put away so I don't lose them. Maybe I could go ahead and put this piece in here, even though we're not using the oils right now, just so everything is all together. And our remote control, it says to remove any excess water from the top, so we put that there. And I put the manual and the excess pieces away. I'd like to stick around before, you know, so we could see the mist actually coming from the top. So yeah, thank you for sticking around with me while I set up not one but two pieces of equipment. That was pretty fun. You know, Lucy joined us as well. So I guess until next time, please keep God first and love always. The doctor is out. Bye. Maybe I'll turn it back on. Like maybe I'll re-record and show when the mist is actually coming out. You could see what setting I have it on. Cool. All right. Bye. You checking out our final product? Everything's set up now. yeah, everything, yeah, everything's set up now, Lucy. It's always nice that she comes around to check and see how, how things are going. Hello, the doctor is in, and I guess we're back to check on our humidifier. I guess this is the high level, so let me try to lower it a little bit. Yeah, that's the lowest level. I kind of liked it, how fast it was going, but yeah. So this is a humidifier that we had set up earlier as part of our equipment, and what I realized is that when you touch the power button here, that's when everything comes on. So I'll just do that to turn it off. But when I touch, I'm gonna go run some errands. Doctor is out. See you. Alright, well, we're gonna head out now. Please keep God first and love always. Okay. Yes, Lucy says bye. See you guys. Love you.